We have everything we need. Camera's rolling. Let's bake. I love to bake, and I love family traditions. So when I discovered a treasure trove of untested recipes in my mom's hallway closet, I just had to make them. So come join us as we dive into uncertain waters.
Gotcha. You're not getting Let's Bake with Allison. You're getting Let's Bake with Mike, one time, holiday edition, while Allison works. So today we're going to be making the super secret Clement's family recipe, Rocky Road. Now, I have told my friends for years that this is a super secret recipe, but you know what? We're in the middle of a pandemic and we don't live near most of those friends, so I can't just ship Rocky Road to them. So what I'm gonna do is a special holiday edition of Let's Bake so that they can make it themselves. This was a staple in our house growing up. It is one of the most simplest, amazing desserts that wows everybody that tries it. Like literally everybody that I'm like, here, try this. They're like, that's amazing. How did you make it? And I say, shh, I can't tell you. But today I am going to tell you. This is a very, very, very easy dessert, and it only has 5 ingredients. So let's go through them. You're gonna need 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, just normal butter. You're going to need 1 package of Planters dry roasted unsalted. They have to be unsalted or else it doesn't taste right. I have noticed that using like a generic store brand of the peanuts, totally fine. You can use essentially, as long as it's, what is this, 16 ounces of dry roasted unsalted peanuts, you're gonna get the same effect. Second ingredient is sweetened condensed milk, 1 can. This is usually the only size they sell it in, it's 14 ounces. There is a like a name brand that my mom always used, but I found that the store brand tastes and works exactly the same. Then we're gonna need 1 package of semi-sweet chocolate, just 1 normal package. I really like this brand. It's Guittard, quartered. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, the semi-sweet chocolate. You don't want to go milk chocolate. It's going to make it way, way, way too sweet. But if you want a darker chocolate Rocky Road, you can go with dark chocolate. You can also use butterscotch as well as white chocolate. I don't really make the butterscotch or the white chocolate. My aunt makes butterscotch and white chocolate, so she'd probably be a better resource for that because her husband is a monster and hates chocolate. I'm looking right at you, John. Looking right at you. Of all of the things, the only thing that you actually really truly need to have the actual name brand is the Jet Puffed mini marshmallows. I've made them with knockoff brands, I've made them with store brands, I've made them with other brands. Just make them with Jet Puffed. One last thing you may need is a pan of some kind. If you're gonna be taking them somewhere, I would just recommend getting an aluminum pan at the grocery store. They sell them in packs of 2, 3, 5, 7. Well, not 7, that would be ridiculous. But these little kind of like disposable ones, they work fine. And they're great for transporting. And then if you are not wanting to take home the leftovers, which there won't be leftovers, like trust me, there's not gonna be any leftovers of this. It's gonna be gone. And then you can just throw the pan away. Or recycle it, take it to a recycling center and be like, boop, and then you're done. And you don't have any cleanup. It's the best. So, I'm gonna reset. We're gonna move over there, and I'm gonna show you how you make this. While we're waiting for the electric stovetop to heat up, I just wanna point something out. What I like to do is I like to, before we get started, open everything. So I have my peanuts open, I have my marshmallows open, I have my chocolate open, and I have my sweetened condensed milk open. Now that the coils are nice and hot, I'm gonna add my pot and turn it down. I'm gonna use a wooden spoon for all the mixing and all that stuff. You could use a spatula, but you're gonna have a bad time because you need something rigid that doesn't bend. So we're gonna start by melting our butter. Get it nice and melted. And you're gonna see how fast and easy this is. So my butter's melted, then in goes my chocolate. Then we add our sweetened condensed milk. We're going to melt our chocolate and our sweetened condensed milk together. Once I see all of the chocolate melted, then we're gonna add our peanuts. All right, so that's melted. In go the peanuts. Mix that up a bit. And I'm also gonna turn off the oven, the stovetop, and get that mixing. And essentially what we're doing is we're cooling down the chocolate so that it's not too hot and won't melt the marshmallow. Then in goes the marshmallows. Oh goodness. Get it all nice and mixed up. Get the chocolate all over the marshmallow and the peanuts. Even distribution of peanuts to marshmallow to chocolate. Then you go from the pot to your pan, and then you smush it down. Then you want to make so that it's a nice even layer inside your pan. And the thinner it is, the easier it is going to be to cut. And then you pop it in the fridge. And then in the morning, you just cut it up into pieces, and then voila, there you go. Bob's your uncle.